blocks away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
Well, up here in Minneapolis, they love their Lynx, and man, are they loud.
Well, historically, Minnesota and LA have been the class of the West. They had some battles in the 2010s, meeting in the finals in consecutive years. So Lynx fans, they are extra fired up for this one.
Both teams will make substitutions. The screen by Collier. Back to McBride. That one's on target from the wing.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The 10-footer. Rebound by the Lynx. Outside Williams. Puts up a three. No good there. The Sparks leading. Outside Brink. The Sparks, no good that time either. Jacks up a three. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, always aware of what's happening on the court. Agumake keeps her teammates engaged.
Right outside. Off target from outside. So it's the Sparks now. They lead by 7. And Agumake gets it to go.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Gets a three-pointer to fall. Down low. Brink, the shot is good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here is Agumake. Inside. Down it goes. Her third basket. She's now 3 for 4.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly. She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Three-pointer. Minnesota grabs the miss.
They got that one, but early on, they're struggling to secure the boards.
But it's still early. I wouldn't read too much into it. Still plenty of game ahead.
Yeah, time to get that right.
Now here's McBride. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. They set a pick. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Kayla McBride. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Cannon goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Right outside. Williams, she's guarded by Plum. And the Lynx, another 3.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Pass to Atkins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense. Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
And what a 2024 season it was for the Canadian Bridget Carleton. By far her best in the W.
Finished top 3 in most improved player voting triple.
Los Angeles, Nneka Ogwumike, Blake.
Now Miles.
She's got 5. The tray.
Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
And can't cash in from close range.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
And it's in.
He's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
From outside, off the mark.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them. Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And here's Miles.
She's got 7. From downtown, and the Lynx, another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Over to the left wing.
They get it back.
Ogwumike misses the follow-up.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
The Sparks trailing.
And Carlton pulls it down. Nafisa Collier on the wing.
With the shot. Nneka Ogwumike with the rebound.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that. They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Misses, and the dry spell continues.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation. When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Hamby sets a screen. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Great pass to set up the land. So the Lynx now.
Substitution for the Sparks. Number 6, Crystal Blake.
Back to Miles. Nafisa Collier on the wing.
And she drops it in from the low post.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely. You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range. Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
From about 19 feet, Minnesota grabs the miss.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
To the inside, Ogwumike. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Well, look, no matter what the score is, her attitude has been perfect. I mean, she has stayed in attack mode.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
And Collier pulls it down. The Lynx with the lead. There's the three. Gumake with the rebound. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. Outside Miles. Pass to Collier. Shoots over Plum. And that one's good. Collier.
A do-it-all player. I mean, inside, outside. Collier can score from anywhere on the floor.
She's covered by Miles. And here's Brink.
Collier outside.
Outside Miles.
Six to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight. She didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
I just love it, Brian.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. And here are the Sparks now. Trailing by 17. Pass to Hamby. Hannon takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
And she finishes nicely on the layup.
After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the three here in the second. Haven't had as many attempts.
The three bangs home the trifecta.
She is starting to feel it from outside.
Outside Miles.
Pass to McBride. To the middle. Fires it. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. Three-point play opportunity.
Caitlin Rush, shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, it took her a little while, but she's really got that three working. This has been a different quarter for her.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lynx on top. They lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Ariel Atkins on the wing. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Got a piece of it. Pass to Williams. And here's McBride. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
To Los Angeles.
And a quick look at how the Los Angeles Sparks schedule is shaping up.
On Thursday, they'll go up against the Mercury in Phoenix. And then on Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand starting with the Connecticut Sun.
And for their matchup with the Sun, even though they should get a win in that one, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W for them.
Yeah, and you know the opposition will get up for that game.
Outside Williams.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball. So it's the Sparks now. She's guarded by Williams. Goes back up, and she lays it in.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
This one for three. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
She's guarded by Williams. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
She's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Pass to Carlton. And the Lynx, another three.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
She's guarded by Williams. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort.
Carlton on the wing.
Collier up top. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That turnover is not typical of the performance that she's turned in today. In fact, it's her only turnover of the game, and to me, that's...
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
Tries to keep it alive, but they get it back. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Courtney Williams for 3. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
To the left wing. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow. You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Right outside. Pass to Williams. McBride. She's guarded by Williams. Now the Sparks moving it up. Plum misses.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
And a key member of the 2024 Minnesota team that went to the finals, Courtney Williams.
She was top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting that season, was Minnesota's 3rd leading scorer on that playoff run, showed some serious two-way guard ability.
Pass to Carlton. That one falls.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Looking to end the run. No good on the layup.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's how true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question. Pass
to Carlton. No good with the triple. The rebound by Courtney Williams. She's covered by Hamby. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort.